Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again. To do what? Yeah, to hit you with a video right upside your damn head. Anyway, this video right here comes out of Detroit. Big shout out to everybody in D-Town by way of Michigan. All my people in Grand Rapids, Warren, Sterling Heights, Ann Arbor, Flint. You know, Flint, we need to get our stuff together. And also Dearborn, and the one I like to say the most for some reason, I don't know, it remind me of an old Pontiac Firebird, but Pontiac, y'all know what it is, Yak Town. Big shout out to everybody in the whole state of Michigan. I know it's cold as hell up there, talking about when you come do a meet and greet. In the spring and the summer when they get kind of warmer, I cannot handle that cold ass temperature. But anyway, big shout out to you all. We have a story coming out of a damn high school. Yes, a high school by the name of, I think it's Cody High School, if I'm not mistaken. If it is, I will go back and change it. But anyway, we have a woman who is old enough to be this guy's grandmother and probably in some, get viciously attacked by him. And you might ask, for what? The hell do we know? But it was like doing some kind of math class around 10:30 a.m. That's too early in the morning to be catching elbows upside your head or ass whooping, period. I got to at least have me some lunch first, you know, in case I have to go to the hospital for being bruised up. At least I have a full belly and a damn black eye. But at the same time, this young guy decided the best thing to do is go jump on an old grandmother. You feel me? Somebody's grandmother or something. And this is what I say, you parents have to put your foot down and let these children know to respect their elders. See, when I was a child, and I'm not old, but when I was a child, I knew one thing. Don't go to school acting a damn fool, because guess what? You had pallets and stuff. See, they don't have pallets no more. You don't want nobody to whoop your child. So guess what your child end up doing? Whooping your ass and trying to whoop everybody else's ass. Because just because you let them whoop your ass at home don't mean a teacher at school should let them whoop his or her ass. And also people in the street. So you let your child do what you want to do at home, that's fine. If you don't understand that, hell, I don't even know why you're watching the video. But anyway, now, if you raise your child to be combative and disrespectful to everybody, guess what's going to happen? Out of two things going to happen. One, they're going to get their ass kicked. Two, they're going to end up going to jail. Or three, somebody's going to end up seriously hurting them or paralyzing them. Or four, they're going to wind up dead somewhere, because there's nobody that's going to sit up here and let no child or no grown person beat the hell up out of them. Period, point blank. And I'm sure a lot of you all feel when you see this old woman rolling on the floor from this big ass heat and this big ass husky bear jumping all on her. This big old guy supposed to be playing football somewhere. Where's his parents at? Please tell me. My people in D-Town, Detroit, please chime in the comment section. Where is this guy's parents at? Because, man, we was taught different in that. Instead of this guy basically going to talk his problem out with the teacher, he took the cowardly route. He took a way out that, number one, I have not seen too many people ever do. I don't know what's up with this newer generation, because like I said, no offense to the newer generation, because you got some good apples in there, you got some bad ones. But it's like somewhere along the line, somebody said that you can't chastise these children no more. Somewhere along the line, somebody said, don't hit the kids no more. And true, you shouldn't abuse children. Period. Just like the video I did of the dumbass girl in her damn drawers and stuff with that damn sleeping cap on, beating the hell out of her son, 2-year-old son, who allegedly have autism, over some cheap-ass Family Dollar headphones. Okay, I understand that. But some of these kids, you need to put your foot all the way up their damn ass, so you got to go to the hospital and get it out. It'll save them a whole lot of headache. Because remember one thing, this is an old lady that this big-ass husky bear, this guy is attacking. No way that he should be jumping on this damn woman, period. Kids go to school supposedly to learn. But what the hell do you go to school for? Like, and some of you parents know these damn kids ain't learning shit at school. It's like you send them to school because like it's like going to church. It's a part of your tradition. It becomes a religion. And it's a chance for you to get their ass away from the house for a while so you go do what you want to do or exhale, since you've been waiting to exhale a long time. I'm going to read a snippet from this story and I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely as we go. Teacher attacked and beaten, aftermath caught on camera at a Detroit school. Now, a Detroit high school teacher was attacked and hospitalized Thursday. She is expected to recover and is in stable condition. But what happened is nothing short of cringeworthy, and it wasn't, because this damn boy And thank the Most High for these damn cell phones, even though they don't capture everything that we should see, but it do capture some of this stuff. They probably would say the teacher was trying to flirt with them. Y'all know they be having all these scandals and stuff, but they be them young teachers though. It don't be these older teachers trying to give up that nookie. It be these young teachers and stuff trying to give it up. So it ain't these old teachers. So I doubt if the teacher was trying to come on to her. He said, "You don't get that old rusted wrinkle thing away from me." It wasn't none of that. This child was just out of line and bad as hell and need a man to deal with his ass. I guarantee you, put a real man around him. Either he gonna whoop that man ass or that man gonna whoop his ass. And I guarantee you, he ain't gonna whoop no real man. He might whoop a guy who's half a man, but trust me, you don't want them problems. Anyway, a young man attacked the woman who's old enough to be, guess what? Yes, his grandmother. Phone video shows the aftermath of what students said was a vicious attack on a substitute teacher at Cody High School. Damn, Cody High School. Y'all jumping on substitute teachers like that? And why substitute teachers always catch the bad end of the deal? Damn, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in school, I used to love when we had substitute teachers because we used to get by with shit, but never any one of us ever thought about jumping on no damn teacher because number one, they gonna fight you back. And number two, they're going to whoop your ass. And number three, the principal, everybody going to come in there. You remember back in the Gap when you had a problem with the teacher, the principal come, the football coach would come, the basketball coach would come, or was that just us? Anyway, now, Keontae Nelson says it all happened at 10:30 a.m. And also, before I go on any further, big shout out to the 3 brave guys who stepped in and ran this bastard off. Big shout out to them. It's because it's good to know that we still got some people out there who parents is teaching them something. So we're not going to sit up here and make it seem like every parent is not teaching their child how to properly respond in certain situations. So I salute those guys. Good job. I wish you would have called his ass and put all y'all foot up his ass, all 3 of y'all. Now, at Thursday in a math class, the student just walked in and began punching the teacher, welling on her, giving her those B's, giving her what we call the business. Now, he says, I was doing my work and I just looked up and she was on the floor shaking and stuff, said Nelson, like her head and hair was messed up. And she was basically trying to protect herself. Now, this woman probably never even been assaulted like that. I guarantee you, she probably had a fight like this when she was in school, if she ever had a fight. But period, this is somebody's grandmother. That's what offends me the most, not only due to the lack of respect of these damn ignorant ass children. Yes, ignorant. But the fact that they don't have what we call no cut. No cut don't mean with a knife. No cut mean no stopping point. They don't have no break-off point where they just say, okay, that's a limit. They just go all the way in. They don't even give a damn if it's a damn child. They're going to beat the child ass just like they do an older person. Whatever happened to respecting your elder? That's why you got to make them respect you. You got to put the fear in them. Let them know, look, you bring that shit here, you bring it here. It's going to be on like Donkey Kong, eating a neck bone. Now, he ran up on the old lady, hit her, like he was sizing up and stuff, pushed her on the ground and hit her again. A damn coward. A damn coward. As soon as you all, even though I am glad that the other guys responded, Mr. Keontae Nelson and his 3-man posse crew, I'm glad they responded. But as soon as he ran his ass over there and swung the first time, y'all should have been on his ass like white on rice or like flies on shit. Now, anyway, Brandon and Tisdale said that's not something anybody should do, especially to an old lady, period. And to an old man also, but especially to an old lady. But both of them old, But take this into consideration. That's something no student should do to any teacher. You go there to learn. That's why a lot of them graduate and can't even damn tie their own shoes. A lot of them graduate don't even know how to change a damn flat tire, period. A lot of them graduate don't even know how to do algebra or whatever because they spend their time laughing and playing. Then they graduate, they don't know shit, and then they at their mama house looking at her crazy and then daddy house and stuff, trying to run your damn house. Let's continue before some of you all get mad. Now, all of a sudden, he says, I hear a bang, bang. And I'm sitting there like, what happened, said John O'Neill. That bang, bang didn't come from Pops Out Friday. That bang, bang came from this damn tough-ass heifer of a man, of a young boy. And he's not a man, of a boy, jumping on this damn old woman. That's where the bang come from. He was basically just throwing her ass against the damn ground. Now, Brandon and Tisdale and 2 other students went after the boy as he ran out of the classroom. Now, he's bold enough and bad enough to jump on this older woman. But when these guys got on his ass, since he's so much full of that macho man, Randy Savage, that rage and stuff, why didn't he take that same anger and display it towards these 3 guys or call them out one-on-one? But this coward would jump on an old lady and stuff. He's a big coward, period. And they need to expel his ass and arrest him, period, for assault. They also says, now, they were outraged he attacked the woman here We are all outraged. Number one, it could be any woman, but the fact that it's an older woman, old enough to be your grandmother, that goes to show you he don't evidently respect his own mama or grandmother, because you want somebody to jump on your mom or grandmother. Also, we might say, well, okay, but then that's a tough one. All right, you can jump on mom, but don't jump on grandma. You feel me? Anyway, he says also, my friend Keontae and my man John, they were ready for his ass. We all felt offended by it because that's somebody's grandmother. And Tisdale said, big shout out to the young guys right there, because if you keep thinking like that, you'll make it far in life, because you understand right from wrong. You understand that this is not cool. This is not something you sit back and laugh at. Oh, yeah, look at that. And see, these same guys grow up, and these girls that grow up, when they jumping on their teachers and stuff, that's where it starts. It starts when they're young. They don't just get old one day and decide to become thugs and stuff. And I ain't talking about Bone Thugs and Harmony. They don't get old one day and decide they ain't gonna be shit in life. No, this is an ongoing process. It starts when they're young. Just like a lot of them ain't gonna do shit their whole life, and then all of a sudden they get grown, they're gonna do something. No, it gotta be already in you. So big shout out to them. If they keep that concept up, they will make it very far. Now, they said they ran them out of the classroom and chased them down. Detroit Public Schools Community District says the student went after the teacher because she told administrators he brought drugs to school. Well, how did she know that he brought drugs to school? And also, why didn't y'all suspend him or investigate him if he did bring drugs to school? Because I doubt very seriously that this teacher could have lied on this young man, because guess what? That's why you have proof. Check him, search him, ask people, did he show you drugs? Did you see drugs? Or bring a dog in to smell him. If all else fails, bring him a gruff ass in there if he ain't retired. Also, they said it should never be an excuse to hit somebody, an old lady, Nelson said. And that's the truth, because if your ass brought drugs to school, why is his ass still at the school? The Detroit Public Schools Community District says it's terribly disappointed that the student would attack a teacher. If he's crazy enough to bring drugs to school around other kids, even though some of them think they grown, if he's that damn bold, he's bold enough to also proceed a little further and jump on this older lady, which he ultimately did. So his ass should have been dealt with as soon as the teacher went to the people and said he got drugs. You should have called the police and searched him right then, period, point blank. The student is now under arrest, and there is no chance he'll be returning to the class there. And that's a very good situation. My people in D-Town, Detroit, Cody High School, y'all let me know what you all think about this situation. And also, what would you have done if you would have seen this, if you was in the classroom? And also, how would you feel if that was your grandmother? Because, you know, bullshit ain't nothing. Because people will sit up here and try to make a joke out of anything. There's nothing funny about an older lady getting assaulted and beat up by some big ass guy who's supposed to be a defensive lineman or a center for the damn high school football team. Take all that anger and aggression and all that energy you got if you was allegedly peddling drugs, put that shit into you being a damn football player or somebody productive, and you'll be very productive since you got all this energy and balls and stuff to attack a woman. But when them boys get on your ass, you won't take off running. So big shout out to the 3 guys who stood up to this bastard. And guess what? You're a hero in my eyes, because guess what? This guy probably could have stomped this woman, end up making this woman having brain damage or going to a coma and killing this woman. You never know. Anyway, let me know what you all think in the comment section. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Also, share the video with your family, friends, and relatives who have these badass kids who they don't want nobody to whoop, and then let their kids come home and whoop their ass and talk to them in any kind of way. Like I say, and I stick to this, you let your child do you whatever kind of way you want to, but when it comes to me, in my eyes, you're going to have some respect, or we just won't exist. And that's what kids and grown-ups. I'm going to show you respect, and I demand respect back. Simple process. Teach your kids that. And if you can't teach them that, go out there and pick them out of plot, because sooner or later, somebody's going to put them in the ground. If that offends you, hey, I'm sorry. Maybe you are the ones who's not teaching them right. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm out.